Time to pay the fee. Time to pay the fee! Dare you to experience the fury of searching for a way, going off the beaten path and spending a couple episodes outside of the story just to revisit old places of Neokara. So you're already familiar with Rule 1, LBS, always be saving. I have kind of a second unwritten rule, and it's, if you show me a new spot, I'm going to check it out. Well, you already saw me do that with the Tatalian Abyss, but I actually went back previous save before Rowan and Elise left to take care of the hurt and injured people back in Aladi. Injured agents, I haven't heard anything like that. Yep, going off the beaten path again. Oh, they're selling minestrone medium. Ooh, that's gonna cost me though. There are any extras I was able to sell back and get something. Any new jobs? Well, oh, I did do credit for that, so. Okay, nice. I even got the new, medal. Nothing new, but isn't a bit of change, so. Pay off the next whatchamacallit. I could either be a better role model. But you're already a pro pinkist. Oh, speaking of pinkists, your color variation. Secretly of dreams of becoming a pinkist herself. I've already filled the pink quota, so that's why I haven't. Figured I'd just show it off. In the meantime, speaking of Leia, she got her minimum damage skill. I got Leia's elongated staff trophy and the 200 hits. Also got a. Also linked with Rowan. That's the wrong one. Skits. Sorry, I'm used to clicking on the first two. Yeah, I got one with Rowan.
You've been cutting quite a marvelous performance out there. This seems like a fine opportunity to give you this. It's guaranteed to make you an even more impressive man.
He gives me point conversion, which is his thing that lets him take a fourth of your HP and add it to your technical points so you can cast more. Not something I put on Rowan, not something I'm going to put on myself either. HP is important. Triglyph mail from Nova included a Restore Plus for Jude, so now he gets a 70% chance to revive someone from death with it. 2 Friendship Potions, a Gummy Fishy to cut Rollo's return time by 15%, and Recall Me for Elise. I've also reached the 500,000 gold paid off point. Kajari Sea Falls, into Gallia Trail. Yeah, see all this stuff. Oh, we got new weapons. Don't need the hand cannons because I already got the better, whatchamacallit. Ooh. Elvin, put that on. Like how it gives everyone a more active counter as well to put these on. Makes one wonder. Yeah, all my, all that 20,000 gold went to that. If already, though. Can I build for custom? Wait, I can actually build the whatchamacallits now, can't I? Oh, shit. Maybe I should have waited. Wait, check materials. Yeah, it actually didn't take away from the whatchamacallit. It took, like when I built Starfire, it only took like one of the reds or one of the yellows to build a red and red and white. Ugh. Red and yellow, brother. Should have done this first. Oh well. It adds to the item checklist. I'm like, have this many items or something like that for a grade or trophy or whatever it be. Weapons sell so cheaply back though. I swear, it's like they buy it from like a fourth of the price, if that, or something like that. It's hard to make money. Well, not hard to make money, but just in that exchange. Well, let's try to find new markets for our Napples. Gotta get them Napples. Well, it starts with a Napple seed. You see, and then you grow it. Wonder what other games do the Napple. They can't call them apples, they're napples. You still say the same old, same old. At least I was able to find you in the town or whatever. Can I snag one from here? This is how our whatchacallit started with the Ifree treasures. Anything back in here? That's the old mayor's house, I think, isn't it? No, the bigger one was the mayor's house, this one. Who runs the show these days? Husband. I guess he's the new mayor. Work real hard because he loves Hamil, then becomes a better place for people to get smiles back in their faces. All good for him. Oh, hello. Potato. That's the back out. Whoop, there's something there. Pot-au-feu. XP and gold 30%. Yes. Oh, who are you? Those mayor's house before, but now it's a meeting spot. Oh. So not just one person, now you're a committee. There's something in the room on the left. Prayer penance. Traditional cloth used in Shandu ceremonies. Huh. Look at that before. Oh, there's something in here. Tanned leather. Lorlana. Aw. Again with the bunnykins. Wonder if I even actually stumble upon one, or is that like a running joke where you can't find one? Or maybe you do, it's like a trophy. It's like you found the unfindable. Well, I found an apple. That makes up for the not being able to find it. Oh no, it was the porridge I couldn't find. That's here too, isn't it? Oops! I picked up a indigo orb? A door with a deep indigo color. Well, that's something for later, too. Remember, they're not Nova. They're not Cobalt. That didn't even look indigo. It looks blue. Ah, whatever. What's the other half of this look like? Is this where, oh, I'm actually getting people in the fields? Warning me about a strange monster than Kajara Sufals. I can get a bunnykins. I bet I could sell at super high price if I had one. Ooh. Starting to become collector's items. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Porridge is sometimes called candle fruits. Nothing more porridge orchard at night during harvest season. Hmm. When it bears fruit, young people in the village look at them. There's Jude over there. Anyone question this? Yep. Nah, stick to your guns. Hey, I actually found one. Except for not being able to find one ever in the first game. Is there anything atop the trees? Thank God you climb super fast in this game, where before I would have to throw in Snake Eater for a little tee there. Ooh, we got a cat. Schrodinger! What are you doing out of your box? Well, don't worry, you never have to go into a box again. Except the box that actually, is like... This box here represents how much cats you've gotten. Speaking of which, I got a message from, like, when I picked one up on a side from, Elle was like, wow, we got more cats. Have you noticed they started bringing back more rare stuff now? So, I mean, I always assume that's the thing, but To actually hear it from somebody, to hear confirmation on that makes it just like, oh, okay, yeah. Because I'm still missing that rare treasure in Triglyph for the cat, since they're still like the... And I gotten all the cats from there, I've gotten everything else but that, so every time I go there, I'm like, I keep missing it. Let's just see how far I can take this, though. Out here in the Gallia Trail. More beasties out here. Show off our new weapons. Even though they're still weak to these, so. Maybe that's what you're meant to do in normal game anyway, even without the 2%, times 2.
Nice one.
See, now this one, and I don't know if I'm missing a cat from there for whatchamacallit, or... But I just got everything back but that. Oh, but I opened those up. See, this is what I mean, Triglyph, though. That one's all set. Unlock 2 more, though. Hummy on the Sea Haven. Didn't even get Duval, because I don't know if I'm missing a cat by whatchamacallit, or... These seem the easiest to do. Insert bottle in there. More shinies. Sometimes they're cubes, sometimes they're not. Oh, now we get encounter links. Okay.
Trustworthy performance.
Wanting to do that all game.
This duet came courtesy of myself and my rather silent partner.
Luger's more of a doer than a talker, I'm afraid. Be wary of encounter links. I'm actively going for them. I have been trying to do that for a while now.
An old dog can learn new tricks.
More money a single battle means when Nova calls, I have a lot more money to give out. So if I'm like nearing a whatchamacallit, I can be like, oh, by the way, here. Wonder if anything happens, it's like I would reach 100,000 Nova calls. She's like, wow, you're hoarding a lot of money. Maybe you want to give some of that over to yours truly? Make them all easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. She doesn't say it like that, she did. Easy peasy. How does she say it? It's the best. I chuckle a little bit every time the episode ends because I... Oh, wow. Oh, you take none of that. Oh, switch weapons. Am I holding giant wrenches with this? Leia Rolando, pose and sparkle. I just went back here to see if I missed anything. Probably do that on my own time. If I am going to take this all the way and back, I need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Yeah, it's... Again, curiosity, killing the cat. Ooh, I got a free gummy fish. It doesn't apply to RPGs because you're like, ooh. Well, sometimes it does. I mean, if this thing goes to the, well, that's the ultimate goal, really, to get to the Zagat Flood Meadow.
Can you feel the excitement of victory? Maybe not that much. Come on, don't be a jaded grown-up. I think you need to be a relaxed adult, Leia.
She looks ready to grab her and just, like, final atomic buster. Woodia! Okay, so I gotta remember, no guns for the turtles. They're actually... Like, someone would take a little bit of damage, but that wasn't taking any. Alright, there's this little nook here. Oh, what, you want some? Fine. Encounter link, yay! So, yeah. 1,200, and then the thing kicked in, which I think stacks. I'm getting that a lot more often, the lottery thing. So, yeah, I just made 2,400 off that fight encounter link. Now you know why I go for those. I'm gonna be going for those constantly unless I'm in a new area. You do have to test the waters a little bit. Wait, I didn't even go all that way yet. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, there was a chest over here. Don't want to get ahead of myself. That reminds me, I gotta take everybody out and check around. I also double-checked. It looks like everybody, thankfully, I guess it's because you're so centric on Luger that, okay, other people, when they're not in the party even, will still gain, like, the same amount of XP. They still get skills, so it's good to keep switching around. Even though they're not in the active party, they'll still level up and get skills, so yay. No, she doesn't say anything for 100th How. I was gonna think, like, she was gonna guilt trip me, like, wow, you're holding on a lot of money. I think she calls all the time, but it's just, eh. You know what? That'll be the magic number I keep it at. I'll keep my money at that amount. So any extra Nova's gonna get. Actually, make things faster. Yeah, now see, I can only give you maybe 100 off that. But I'll be making it back out here, them little counter battles. ×2 in the lottery, which I believe does stack. I just can't access them or get their new skills when they get them in battle characters outside of the active party. You can do it in towns where you just talk with everybody, so keep that in mind. Silver ore. Around the rock, no. As I continue. Coming up on the Kajara Sea Falls, where we fought our first boss in Xillia 1. Well, first boss not counting the lady in red. So I guess that's 2 if you do count her. First boss I wasn't scripted to lose at. Try as I might. Why I felt really good about being able to take down that other one. Speaking of enemies, it looks like they simplified things. It's like, I think I can do it here. Enemy data. It's like only 5 different categories. What is it? Yeah, all, power, speed, magic, bosses. Okay, one tap's just all the above. Okay. So there's 4 different enemies, basically. And the Baka count as bosses. So I guess that's just like really strong enemies just count as bosses altogether. You get a lot more cash back there, Nova. You learned a skill. Chocolate parfait. Already went all over it this way, looks like. Coming down then. Someone did say there was a giant monster. It's like a whatchamacallit up ahead. There was money in that chest. He's looking around. More beautiful feathers. This could be money too. Yep.
Sorry, got orders to make you pay up. Just doing my job.
Now that I'm making a steady amount here, I'll adhere to it. Learned an art, enhanced an art. Let's make our way to the Kajara Sea Falls. Well, there's actually a guy that can sell shit off here. Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen one of you in a while. As I fight the newer enemies down here. Not really newer, but then again, you have to watch Xillia 1 for that.
Dun, dun, dun. Payment due. Grab hold of your fix. Never back down.
Got my guns. I keep thinking that's Leia going, wow! No, it's the cats.
That was too easy.
Also, look at that scepter crackling with dark energy. So it looks like I'm holding wrenches for the whatchamacallit. Land crab. Yeah, I sold a bunch of them because I figured I was going to get more down here. Oh, I got Pierce. You're seeing me hit that one from the back.
Piece of cake.
That's actually part of the process, getting a better chance of getting those 200 hits, because it was just me and linked with Leia, and we just went ham. Alright, scale in there. But yeah, if you haven't gotten it already, wait till you get good enough guns, something weak to it, and Pierce. Because I would get close, but with Leia, just keeping it on the ground, just mashing X, especially with these guns, because it really maxes out your AC, so you can get, like, combo count really up there. A lot of her attacks are really, really quick up close.
A most excellent.
And even if she knocks it away from you or in the air, your guns are fast enough to kind of make up the difference and keep the count going. And it's just a matter of hoping that she's attacking while you're trying to get all your AC back after you've emptied the barrel. Alright, time to climb this. After I get more money. Who knows how much shit I'm going to have waiting for me, by the way, back in Triglyph. Of course, that's a long way back walking. Just think, when I get back fast travel in this game, because they gotta give it to me in this. Because there's more places now than there was in the first game. But just think, when they actually give that to me, all these places already be unlocked because I went there. Yeah, see, Alvin just got a bunch of stuff. And I double checked it. I thought they would get like maybe a fraction of the art and stuff, but no, they level up the same as you do. That's why everybody was still like level 30 right now. Where am I actually? I'm still like level 30, 31. Yeah, yeah. Everyone's at that same level. Pearl. Did I check this big old whatchamacallit already? There's gotta be stuff here. I mean, this is the big whatchamacallit, and then you jump down there, yeah. Stuff down here. Did I already clean all these here? I think so. Yeah, it looked like it. I can hop down from here. See what all this is about. This just looks like an alternate path I didn't take. Instead of climbing, I could go through this way. Not much there, though. Giant crab! Title enemy seeker. Anything in this little side area? Yep. Kitty toy. Oh, cuts return time by 35%. Guess that's maybe the big one. There's a shiny over here I missed somehow. Because it was right next to the whatchamacallit. I'm like, oh, okay, that place is tapped. Sneaky, sneaky. Back down here. I was about to exit. That's the whatchamacallit. I thought I saw something there. I did. No, that's climb. One more area to whatchamacallit. And they said there was a giant enemy, so look at that. I think I barely did get a look at it because I was too busy fighting the boss that was down here in the first game. Doesn't seem to be here, though. Yep, just a couple of things. I'll climb this and move on to the next area. Oh, in a minute. Oh, just took me to the next area.
We have your wallet surrounded. Give up the gold and no wasting money.
And a skill. What else is out here? Oh, coming up on Neokara. And from there I can hit up a couple of places, including the Zagat Flood Meadows. In the Flood Meadow.
You may address me as Agent N. I shall looks very well. You're... Come and get it! From Luger, not me!
Victory is based on
Truth!
justice.
Money!
Huh? Well, we do have a lot of it. Now anyway. Yeah, I left a little bit of that in because it's like, hey, that cool art that he uses to like move around on that little green paper airplane. That's actually a move of his. I don't know if I've seen it in Game 1 him use it at all, but he's used it here a couple times. Yeah, these crabs actually block my shots.
Trustworthy performance.
Oof.
Please provide support.
They look like wrenches. Oh,
Keep the tip.
All right, feeling good, feeling great.
taken care of. There's all this here. Wait, there's this bottom nook here that I overlooked. Yep. I hear a cat also. Luca. Chrono Trigger. River. Oh, faster rate than Droplet, so I got a new Droplet for that. Does anyone hold Droplet right now? Hang on. Yes, indeed. It was actually Luger that was holding on to it, so now you can learn shit faster. I guess it, like, doubles his points or something like that. I don't have a super good understanding of it. I mean, it shows you on the little graph, like, how, like, 1, and then it's like, oh, this one's 2 now, so it's like... Well, I assume it cuts down on the time, like, you only need half as many points to level up. And another 2,400 off that. Shiny over there. A little bag of something over here in this end. Money. Shiny over here. And Neokara waits. That's where we met. This is Mila's hometown. I wonder if her shrine still stands.
I have bad news.
Or if that's become like some weird tourist attraction now, like Marksburg.
Don't hate me because I'm talented.
Oh, sweetie. Don't be jelly. Let you know those two in my party now are going to leave me later, so that's why I'm keeping them out for now. No harpies? That harpy feathers can't make our traditional... Oh boy. Maybe the accessories are personal interest, not for sale. Can't sell them to someone who hasn't met the requirements yet. Oh. I was thinking we might run into him at some point. Wow. See, all different kinds of foods out here. Even that might not be able to grab them all out in the open and replace them. Also run across super strong enemies, but of course the Flood Meadow waits. There's also the Spirit Way here. There's a little shrine here. Hey guys! Constantine the Third. Want to maintain the pattern in the trails throughout the village, must ensure harmony between the full elements. So I'm every day drawing it with our brooms. It's a painstakingly long process. But we don't have television out here. Actually, with the schism, do they even know what television is? It's an Olympias thing. I hear meowing. Badger? is that for a cat? Is there something over there? No, it was talk. I thought it was like between the two. Wait. That looked like something. Always keep a keen eye out. Like this, my list of places for cats to look around and search for shit grows. I hit that up. I hit that up. That's the inn over there. I don't think I hit that up yet. There's even a treasure right over yonder. Tomato a la mode. 80% more elemental ore, but only for a single battle. So I guess you gotta make that shit count. Oh, he still can rest here for free. That'll be good when I actually try for the flood meadow and realize I'm still not strong enough for it. I don't know, but we're here. Look like pig, there's just poison in them. Great way to narrow that down. Oh, another prayer pennant. Got 2 of those now.